Guys, welcome back to puzzle solving series. This is the first position with rating of 29-35. So black just played rook e7, it's white to move and win. So here we have important pass pawn on e6, which might potentially promote to e8. And again, in those types of puzzles, the first move is usually quite obvious. I mean, here I don't have too much, but this check rook d8. And now it's actually important. Let's say we play rook e8, and now it looks like black stopped the pawn, right? So if rook e8, and e7, there is rook e8 back, and black will take a pawn. So here again, we take some moves, we calculate them, and find the only solution, which is to play e7. But it looks like the king stopped this now. Right, king e7, next move, if rook e8, pawn takes, but here we have rook e8, and now we slide the rook to d8, and the point is, we attack this rook, and we're threatened to promote. Now the only move is take, and now we take the rook on e8, and white wins the game. Move on to the next one. Guys, puzzle number 2 with a rating of 3200, so here white just play king d4. We have two passed pawns, and white rook is blocking this pawn on b3. So, and here we can actually use this, as this knight protects the c3 pawn, we can potentially even sacrifice it to make sure one of our pawn promotes, and we play king a3. Now rook slides to e2, we play b2, and our pawn about to promote. And again, if rook b2, king b2, this pawn is defended by this knight, so we're not afraid of it. And now look, we don't move our knight because again, pawn will take, and probably there might be some draw. I mean, knight before, rook e3, rook e1 back, and it's a draw. We play king a2, and now the point is b1, queen, rook b1, king d4, and our pawn promotes first, and black wins the game. Move on to the third puzzle. It's puzzle number 3. White's king is in the corner, and we have two rooks and potential ladder checkmate. So if we go king d7 or king c7, I mean king c7 blocks this rook. If king d7, bishop b5, and this rook is pinned, and white will win the game. So here we should come up with some different way of ladder checkmate, and this move will be rook c8. The point is, now we were threatening king c7 with the checkmate, now bishop h3. So now this rook is attacked, and if we go back, king c7, he will take. So how can we make sure this bishop is blocked? We play g4. So if after g4 we play king c7 checkmate, now this, and king c7 is now a winning move, because rook d8 is the only move, and rook d8 will result in a checkmate. Let's jump into the puzzle number 4. Position number 4, and probably the easiest puzzle you will see today. So as you can see, queen g8 is being threatened, this bishop is here, knight g6 ideas, and it looks like, you know, white have their chances, but the problem is it's black to move, and bishop on c5 is watching towards this king on g1, knight on f2 blocks this bishop. So again, guys, you know, you already see those familiar patterns like smothered mate and this f2 discovered check. So knight h3 is a good move, king h1, but then, you know, we have to go back as this is covered, and probably white might even win the game by playing knight g6, queen g8 along those lines. But the problem is, we look for roll discover checks in this position. How we can make sure this bishop will no longer protect this rook? And of course, you already see the solution. It is knight d3 check. The problem is, this bishop attacks the king. If rook f2, of course, queen f2, queen g1, and of course if king h1, queen f1 would be a checkmate, and this is how black won the game. And let's move to the final puzzle of this episode. Last puzzle for today, and it's a checkmate puzzle for you. And in those types of positions, just look for checks, guys. Nothing new here. King is on d4, attacking our knight. I mean, we have knight e2 check, we have rook e4 check, but rook e4, king c3, you know, and it's hard to believe that this rook will, you know, checkmate this king, because king will actually escape to b2 or g2. White will have no checkmate, so here we gotta use the coordination of both knight and this rook on e8. Again, knight e2, king d5. Let's calculate other checks. Knight f4, king d6, and actually, you know, black escape. So here we gotta cover these squares around the king. So let's play knight b5. So now knight c7 square is covered, g6 square is covered, this is covered. So now we can check from this one. So that way king will only have c6 square. Look, everything is covered. So again, only square on b6 where black king wanna go on next move, or let's say black king wanna play b6, go back, but here it's white to move and they play rook e6, and the point is only move is rook d6. Rook d6 is a checkmate. Again, it's not a difficult puzzle. I hope you solved it. And again, let me know your feedback, what puzzles you want to see. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.